it is I, your dorky friend Lisa, back to talk about my favorite subject, books. Today we are going to talk about Warp by Lev Grossman. He's best known for his series The Magicians trilogy, which, again, trilogy, 3 books, which is The Magicians King, The Magician's Land. They're all really well written. They're all very entertaining. They're magicians. It's I'm gonna say he's gonna be the new. No more Miss J K Rowling's. I love the books. Do not like her policies. All I have to say from Miss J K Rowling's, properly identifying a trans person does not make you less of a woman. Okay? Respecting someone's gender feelings does not make you less of a woman. Okay? So, we're gonna fix. So he's the new. Okay. But this book, honestly, this is a book that came out in 1997. So he would have probably written it in 95, 96. It's marketed kind of like as it's part of that world, and that's what I thought when I picked it up, but it's not. It's about a young man named Hollis who's kind of like a lost soul. He's just out of college and trying to find his place in the world and kind of a bit mischievous himself, you know, getting into trouble doing things he shouldn't do, like not paying his rent for months on end. There's a lot of, well, a big part of the story is his inner mental dialogue, which a lot of it's pop culture references, a lot of Star Trek. He's a Trekkie. I appreciate that. I too am a Trekkie. But he's kind of a bit of a lost soul, and they kind of made it sound like from the description that it was, again, part of that world, but it's not. He goes on adventures with his so-called friends, I guess, and gets into trouble, just different things. Doesn't really, well, honestly doesn't really get into trouble. It never gets really caught doing anything bad. He's just lost. He meets this unusual girl, and things are implied that she's, you know, unusual and different, but it's never like she blatantly does magic in front of him, or, you know, that she's some more sort of mythical creature or anything. But on the back, they basically, that's what they have implied, but I never saw, never read. But anyway, I mean, it's a fun story. If you've ever just generally lived in your own head, you would get it. So I do recommend it. I recommend anything by him. So again, we're replacing Ms. Rowling's with Mr. Lev Grossman. Okay. Anyway, so I hope you guys will pick up some of his work, and I have missed you all greatly. I've missed the world greatly, and I love you. I do. Tell me in the comments below what you'd like me to read next, or what you're into, or if you've read Mr. Lev Grossman and you really like his work. Bye guys. See you next time.